Is that my alarm? Like, whose alarm is that? Can you pick that up?
Yeah. You supposed to wake up now?
No.
Bising kau punya tu.
Kau lagi bising.
Hi everyone, welcome back to
Slumber Party! I'm Aaron Akonda.
I'm Tara Sorrell.
I'm Farah Shamrock.
And oh my god, I am House of Miss Joaquim, and we are like the cultural
House of Miss Joaquim.
And today we have the very, very talented, very, very new Oprah Tang.
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Hi, I was going to say hi, opera.
Is it because I'm Chinese?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. Hi,
Hi, Farah.
everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Thanks for having me here.
Of
Yes.
We're so happy to have you here.
Welcome to the House of Miss Joaquim Opera.
This is actually your induction.
Oh my god, it's an ambush.
Oh my god. Forcing you in. How have you been?
I'm okay. I'm a little nervous because it's my first time having an interview in person.
Oh my god, I just want to slap your face right now.
I'm so
TV
An
I
international
know, but I'm so
interview.
shy and meek and coy around you queens because I'm
Director can cut. We need to call another guest.
Okay, cut the bullshit. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Cut that bullshit for me, okay?
No wonder it's a bit smelly in here. The bullshit.
Hey, I'm not.
Okay, moving on.
I cannot reach.
You are one of the new queens that actually rise up like very, very quickly. You got a lot of public. Oh my god, it's really hot. My goodness. Yes. So kudos to that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I mean, like people like Aaron Akonda, Farah Shamrock, Tara Sorrell, they took ages for people. But yeah,
that was
I took 1 month.
that's true.
Arman.
Yes.
What do you think?
I take food.
Yeah. So I mean, you gain a lot of attention with your drag artistry. So
Thank you so much. Okay,
Yeah.
but
How do you
I
feel
mean,
though, like the fact that you actually sort of shot up?
Yeah,
Like,
because
I still
your
remember,
groove
I'll
went
be
like
honest,
zoom.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure your followers gained a lot in such a short period. So
Yeah.
like, how do you feel from that? From that whole experience?
firstly, I am very humbled, but like you know how like edging is. Can I talk about edging?
Oh my god, I love it.
Okay. I mean like. Okay, yeah. I mean, like you. I think I've been holding it back for like super long, and I wanted to do like drag since like maybe secondary school, and I had like a vision of what I wanted to maybe do if I did start drag. So like I edged it all the way till I was like 10 years later. Then it kind of just exploded. So I mean, but I always had like this vision of me doing something that I was trying to hold back for so long now.
Okay.
Oh my god. Can we cry also? Is this
Yes,
No,
girl.
Yeah,
you
but I
can
mean-
cry, you can
yeah.
jerk off. I don't know. It's up to you.
Oh yeah.
You just was. Yeah. Okay.
Oprah, can I ask
I'm a
like
woman.
what took you so long? Like you said, you have been imagining this for the longest time, and what took you so long to actually come out as Oprah Tang?
I mean, in the whole scheme of things, right? You can see that in Singapore, there aren't many very Chinese queens, and the ones that do come out, I think they're like super brave. And I also don't. It's not nothing to do with like the racial part of it, but I think in the Chinese culture, there's this even more emphasis of like being masculine and the toxic masculinity, even between gays actually. And then that was kind of holding me back also. And my dad was an ex-colonel in the military, so he was like that kind of high-ranking macho person. He dragon boats every Saturday, gyms almost every day, and then I'm his fabulous gay son. Yeah. So it's kind of it was like me trying to find a balance between like how I'm supposed to respect my parents in a Chinese way,
Yeah.
but also like wanting to be myself and knowing that my parents will love me for who I am. But I mean, it kind of took a while, and my dad is still like kind of iffy, just tolerating me doing this
Okay.
drag thing.
okay.
Yeah, so I think family was like the number one thing that was holding me back.
Right.
Yeah, and yeah, I think also the pandemic. I think a lot of people changed and found something new, and that was the thing that spurred me. I was like, if I'm gonna die from COVID, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a drag queen.
Die as Oprah Tang.
Yeah, I love her tag. Yeah, that'd be f***ing scary though. Okay,
we don't want.
Maybe
we
that's too
don't hope for
sensitive.
that.
Yeah,
We don't hope for
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's still- No,
Yeah.
because we need to see more Oprah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Like I really, really want to see you on stage.
Thank you.
I'm waiting for that moment.
Yeah, then after that she just kicks me down and pushes me off the stage. And like, this is my time.
So okay, with regards to that, recently you
Yes.
actually collabo with MTV.
Yes.
So how was that experience like?
I felt it was a very big opportunity, even though I was not even a year into drag. I felt like there were so many other drag queens that they could interview, like Vanda, that one. I'm sorry.
You keep forgetting her name, guys.
Okay.
She help you.
It's okay. Mine longer.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
It's
all
not
any
true
other.
when they say about Chinese people. Okay, anyways,
Actually, some
not
are.
being racist.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It would just surprise you all the time.
Okay,
Anyway. First with the smell, then with the look. Okay. No, but I felt very honored because but the reason why they chose me was because they wanted to choose a younger. Oh my god, this doesn't sound like a read, but it's not. But it's like a younger queen that just
I
kind
mean,
of.
that means I was the second choice, lah, most probably.
There's Dahlia, you forget.
Oh, Farah was never.
No, but but I mean, they told me they wanted a younger queen, but I think also mainly because I got the role because I knew someone from the Chinese cultural scene and connection. She talked about who, and then because I was portraying like a more how to say cultural aspect of Singapore.
Yeah.
So like like Some Sweet Woman, the Singapore Girl, which I got. There's some drama with that, but I don't know if we can talk about it later. This video gets demonetized or something. But yeah,
No, they won't. Try us.
yeah, yeah. So I wanted to like bring out
Try
the
us.
Singapore drag ness. Like I mean Singapore culture in drag.
Yeah.
I mean everyone here is Singapore drag queens, right? But yeah, just Singapore culture in drag particularly. Yeah, that's why they chose me. But after that, the whole conversation was because factually they are featuring 2 cis Chinese males. Yeah, but that's why the conversation went to who can we pass the baton to, who should we point the spotlight to,
Right.
like Vanda, Miss Joaquim, like literally Singapore representative in Chinese Thailand. Yeah, so or maybe she got too much fame already. That's why they did.
Yeah, I mean, people keep saying this bitch face again, so I'm like,
Okay.
Anyways,
She passed it on to me actually.
So, what was the response like from people out there who actually watched this?
The people who watched the thing.
Yeah.
I think everyone was actually quite supportive,
That's
and I got my first dislike when I hit like 100 likes already. But I mean, on the
Congrats,
video,
you made it,
I
girl.
know
You
that.
made it.
Thank you. You made it when you have
With that
haters,
one
right?
hate,
Yeah.
you made it.
I think now there's 2 lah, so I made it twice.
Even better.
Haters makes us famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes us greater.
Thank you. Yeah. But there was like overwhelming support from my family, from my friends. My grandma was in it, so she was loving the attention as well. Okay, so actually the most repeated comment, or the comment that was like brought up the most, was like, "Oh my god, your Amma is so cute." And I'm like, "Oh my god, Amma's getting more attention than me." Yeah, and I told her, and she was like, "Oh my god, really? I'm gonna buy Toto tomorrow." That's like peak Amma
that's
energy.
so
Like,
sweet though.
Did she?
yeah, she did, and she struck like $3. Yeah. From a losing streak, okay, $3 is a lot there.
Okay
More than
lah.
any drag queens
Okay
get
lah.
when they get tipped, right? In Singapore, $3 is a lot.
What tips?
What tips?
Just the tip.
Oh, just.
Hey, I remember someone tipped me with coins.
No way.
Yes.
Was it even
On
Singapore currency?
stage. Yes.
You got bring
Did you
coins
throw
out?
it
Coins. No, I don't throw it back. Of course, I take it. My mom
Okay.
say don't throw money anyhow.
Okay.
Anyways, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, good for you. I mean, like your Alma. I mean, when I watched back the video, it's like wow, a bit of jealousy there because I wish that I had that connection with my grandma, but unfortunately she's really passed. So you get to learn about their history, about their culture, about their heritage, and it's being passed down to you.
Yes.
It's like so rich.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
the
did she
culture
get
is so
so
rich.
open about it? Like,
Actually-
what was the reaction like? Actually,
If you listen to the video, my voice was like it was a bit mumbly, but some
You sound like
part.
a man too, babe.
Oh, sorry. Oh dear.
Like
Okay. Anyways, yeah. Let me bring the octave higher and like Mariah 4 octaves. Okay. No. Yeah. So she was. What was I talking about? I
Your
got
grandma.
distracted.
your grandma, how did she how
Oh yeah,
did she react?
yeah.
to you
No,
being a
because
drag
I
queen?
was some parts I was like cracking up, not laughing, but I was like about to cry because I was talking about her and how much love that she has poured out for me. And I told her once when I came out to her, because she's the one that, how to say, she cooks for me. I mean, she shows her love through cooking, right? You know, like all the nene and like all the amas do that. And I was like, if I bring a boy home, then she was like, so what? I'm still gonna cook a meal for him. Yeah, so I was like,
nice.
yeah. So, but she said it in Teochew lah. So, but to that effect and to that sassiness. So yeah. So that's. But my so that caught me by surprise. And I was like, wow. Even not all people from the older generation
Yes.
are hateful towards. Yeah, I think maybe they've come to a realization in the older age that you have to live life, let live, and like as long as you're not hurting anybody unless you want to be hurt. Yeah. So. Yeah.
No, it's true. What they say, grandmothers are the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
And mine is the bestest. Just
Oh.
saying.
It's really a beautiful relationship though. Like I think a lot of people will be very envious because like I don't even have a grandmother. The last I heard of her was that she hated my family.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all I knew. So I've never grew up with a grandmother. So to watch that, it's a very different bond that I won't understand or because I've never experienced it. So yeah, I think to everyone else who do have this kind of like relationship, the grandma should be really appreciative.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
ask your grandmother about what they went through back in those days. You might not know they actually like a dancer for sultans or something.
Oh dear.
Like dayang.
Or maybe she's a drag queen.
Yeah, or maybe
Who
she used to be a
knows?
showgirl. You might not
Right?
know.
Yeah.
I show you my girl. Okay. I don't know.
Okay, now we
Right.
might not have seen you on stage, but I have an inkling feeling that you would slay. What do you say?
I think I may need more practice in heels, but yeah, I think I can slay. Yeah, no, I don't think
We'll be
I'm not
ready
that
for it,
good.
girl. We'll be looking out for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I mean, I have a background in a very humble background in classical Chinese dance, so I do have like a performative side of me. But the more sassy part of it, I think I still need a lot of pointers and lots of practice. I haven't been on stage in drag. I think it's a total different ballgame with your balls and dick just tucked there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't even walk properly, like let alone dance. Yeah.
So what type of performances do you think that you would do? Like, would it be slow numbers, fast numbers, comedy numbers?
Cultural numbers.
Yeah.
Political numbers.
Why not all,
Political.
Political. I heard like
The naughty, yeah.
I heard erotical. I'm like,
Stop thinking about porn.
girl, I'm a man.
You are?
Oh my god!
I didn't know that.
She's a man. Okay, yeah. Why not all together? It's like I think, but the first performance that I'll do is, like marketing wise, marketing 101 is to set your niche and also come out with the same branding, So I think when I first come out, I will be fully clad in like some rendition of a Chinese opera outfit with hair and like a crown or something, and then like a reveal into something else.
There's
maybe.
actually, before I came here, I was listening to Peranakan Rhapsody. It's like
Right.
Bohemian Rhapsody, but they do a Peranakan version.
Was it from Gunung Sayang or was
I
it from
think
Singapore?
so. Yeah, you should listen to that. Maybe you should.
Okay,
Sounds
maybe.
really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like what you say is true. Like being a dancer and also being a drag performer is like two different things.
Yes.
Like being drag performer, you have to have that command, that stage presence, like on the stage. But yeah, I hope you do get that opportunity to perform.
Yes. And everyone as well, because we're waiting for the pandemic. to be
We're all
over,
dying to perform.
Dying.
Y'all were so good for that Pink the after party.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
with the choreography and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was so much
Yeah.
fun after so long of not performing.
yeah.
Oh,
we just really went with it, lah. Just take the opportunity.
I mean, they just went with it and they slayed, but okay.
what?
Y'all were really great. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk
Oh
about
my
your
God,
dance
coming up.
experiences. You
Yeah.
mentioned that you are classically trained.
Yeah.
As in, you do classical Chinese dance,
Yeah.
is it? Like, what's the difference?
Chinese dance is an umbrella term, right? I mean, like there's also like how Malay dance is like joget, then there's like other type forms, and then Chinese dance they break it up into two. It's Chinese classical dance, which is like the ballet equivalent of the Chinese thing, and then there's the ethnic dances, which is like Mongolian, Han dance,
The fan dance
the
and
fan
everything,
dance.
right?
Yeah, that's right. So classical Chinese dance is like it's quite controversial, but it's actually a modern dance art form that like was like canonized or like codified only in the 20th century, earlier part of 1900s. Yeah, so by the Communist Party to like make China like won. I mean, this is like history lesson. Do you want this part in?
I mean, yeah, some of us don't know what's
Everyone
Yeah.
loves education. So
Okay, so the classical Chinese dance part and ethnic Chinese dance part, researchers were sent to study and then elevate the art form to like scholastic levels or like academic levels, and then now and the first school was Beijing Dance Academy, and that's how many choreographers, many top dancers were born through there, and
Wow.
and it has evolved through today.
Yeah.
So and lots of the Singapore teachers in Singapore have their training in China as well. Yeah.
So Farah, do you know any of the dancers?
No.
I mean, for that.
Rihanna's been holding the laughter since the 20th century.
She was holding. I'm sorry, I need to look there more.
I should be excused from this podcast.
You should be sitting there.
I know. Okay.
Let's move on.
Old jokes. Yeah, old but good.
Okay, so we've already touched on
My boobs are
your
dropping.
relationship with your grandma.
Yeah.
Let's talk more about your coming out. Wow, she's coming out.
My boobs are running away from her.
She's scared.
Okay, my coming out, actually, I was kind of forced out of the closet. I mean, it's not really hard for people to tell that I'm gay because, I'm so...
Ew.
Yeah. I'm so much like Vander when I'm not in drag, but my hair is getting but whatever. When my coming out was mainly to my less close friends first, then my closer friends, then my family was the last. I think because
Why do you say forced though?
the forced part was actually with my family. I was quite open with my friends already. So the forced part with my family, just when I did this. Because the people that you love the most, you fear that they you
The
fear their
rejection.
rejection, you
Yeah.
fear their hate from them the most, right? So that was why I came out to them last. So I was like, friends, I was like, I'm gay. Then they were like, yeah, we know. I'm like, what the okay, sure, whatever. I wanted a more grand, dramatic. I know, I'm loved. I know. I mean, you surround yourself with people that love you already, then this type of response they'll give lah.
Yeah.
No, but my family was the last because I'm Catholic and I grew up cradle Catholic, right? My generation's already been so it's a bit hard in an environment, So my dad also, because he's quite macho, he wouldn't want to accept a son that's anything less lah, or maybe I mean that was the impression that I got. But actually this was after Pink Dot, I think some time back, I don't know. And my mom and dad told me not to go to Pink Dot, and I came out of the toilet the day after, just naked, just a towel around myself, hugging my breasts, and it was in the kitchen, from the kitchen toilet.
So visual.
Yeah, so I was like, yes, mother, why are you looking at me? No, she was like, did you go to Pink Dot yesterday? Then she was like, yeah. I was like, yes. Then I'm like, are you homosexual? My parents talked to me super formal, okay? Maybe if I come up... Yeah, I was like, yes. But my dad was just outside, sitting at a dining table, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna hear this. And then I was like, yes, but can you not ask me now? But then my dad heard it lah. So I went out, still in my very, very vulnerable position, and I was like... Then my dad was like, what did you just say to mom? Then I'm like, son, are you a homosexual? Then I'm like, yes. Then the next thing was like, his face just turned black, and he was like, I'm disappointed in you. Get out of my sight. Yeah, then I was like, I just broke down there, and I was like,
Oh dear.
yeah, I was like, this is not my fault. And I just went to my room. Yeah. And normally, yeah, it's okay. I think maybe years past, I would cry telling this, but this, I think it's a story of I don't want to say a story of resilience because it's too dramatic, but I mean in my, okay, yeah, so no, but the next day, my dad came up to me. My dad really loves me, he loves all his children, so he came up to me with the awkwardest hug ever. I'm like, you know
Were
how...
you in this position?
No, I was fully clothed with my bra on, okay? Yeah, okay. So I keep jerking on my boobs up. Yeah, no, because you know how straight guys can do a bro, don't know what.
Yeah.
So it was like that feeling with a hug with a man. It was like, okay, thank you, Dad. I love you too. He was like, son, I love you, right? Then I'm like, yes, thanks. Then he just walked away. But that was him reaffirming his love for me in that way, even though previously he's out of that situation, he just said it was a hateful moment. Yeah,
I
but
think like that kind of reaction, no matter how small or maybe not as intimate it may be, actually speaks volumes
Yeah.
despite the awkwardness. Because in Singapore, even a handshake or even a simple "I love you" is so hard from our parents. You know, something as simple like giving a hug or even a kiss on the cheek. I think it will take years for us to even get one from them if we were to come out as
Yes.
gay. So I think like that was also your dad's way to like show that what, he still loves you and he's still trying to show that at the end of the day, no matter your sexuality, you're still his son or daughter
or whatever.
you are. Yeah, so it's like I think it's still very sweet and heartwarming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what about your mom? Like, what was the reaction
My-
after that whole situation?
My mom normally doesn't like to confront like hard situations, but she just, I think deep in her soul, she just hopes that I don't get like into trouble. I don't know why I'm gay and get into trouble. Maybe I'm too famous, but no, but then you get into drama then, right? No, but yeah, she doesn't want me, because they grew up in a time where gays were like ostracized
Yeah.
and like AIDS epidemic
Correct.
All the
happened.
bashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many things that like they grew up with that frame the idea of what being gay is. So, but now I think they're slowly changing, which I
Yeah.
feel is great. And now I'm coming out as a drag queen, so it's like my mom helps me to get in drag. Yeah, so she helps me put my wig on and she helps me like button. Yeah, these little things she doesn't say it that she's accepting me, but she helps me get into a form that is my best self. No, I mean,
But that's really
oh my
nice.
god. Okay, yeah, no, but
Yeah, it is sweet, but at the same time, I feel like, girl.
Pull the hair, pull that big hair.
that's like 20 bucks. Okay, but it's not come out already. Oh my god. Okay, let's put back. No, it's okay.
Wait, so you mentioned about coming out as drag. Then what's your dad's reaction to this?
Okay, I didn't really specifically say that I was a drag queen, but my mom, I told her like everything I'm like what I'm doing and the direction I want to go with drag. But my dad only found out that I was doing drag he saw all the wigs coming into the house, and then I was like doing my TikTok video at freaking like 3 a.m. in the morning, and that was like the second or third post that I posted on the Opera Tang on Instagram, and THE Opera Tang. Anyway, I need to plug this in. Yeah.
Girl, we'll put your links in the description box.
Okay, just like recurrent. Okay, anyway, yeah. So I was like, oh shit, I need to get something from the other room. So my room is here. This is the living hall, and this is another room, right? My dad at 3 a.m. watching movie in the living hall. I come out, I look like whiter than this. This is the actual hair. This is my first hair that I wore. Oh yeah, I wore this because it's my 1 year anniversary. But anyway.
Oh yes! Oh my god! Today is Opera's 1 year anniversary!
Oh my god.
Welcome to House of Miss Joaquim.
I was waiting for that.
Oh my god, the storyline is just going everywhere. Anyway, yeah, but yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, so I was like, oh shit, I need to get something. Then I was like in my like this, right? And I just walking out, the whole house was dark, okay? Imagine me, I was just like this. And just like straight hair and everything.
freak out?
Yeah, I'm thinking about Tianak, man. Yeah, oh dear, she's legging me already.
Are you giving me that look? Oh my god!
Linda, take care of your daughter.
Okay, but she got stocking on, it's okay. But sometimes she dance without shoe. Okay,
I will put this fit in your mouth.
I think
I think it was sorry.
yeah, then so my dad, oh my god, my boobs, I'm sweating so much, my boobs dropping.
Ya Allah, the problem
She's like talking to us right now, like, oh my god, it's not happening to us. It's happening to the guests.
Exactly like how we would.
Sorry, I'm still a baby queen, so pardon me. yeah. So my dad was like, son, why are you doing this? I'm like literally like that. Then talk to me like that. Then I'm like, oh, I'm cosplaying. I mean, I think that's the most relatable because my dad likes Gundam
Seed.
Gangnam Style or Gundam?
Gundam.
It's a robot one,
the big
right?
robot.
Yeah,
huge
it's Gundam.
package. Yeah. So I was like, oh, cosplay. Then he was like, okay. I mean, like, I just tried to get out of it. I mean, like, we're kind of like cosplaying, but we're not really. But there's like lots of overlaps. But let's not talk
No,
about
we're
it.
not like cosplay, no. Someone
No.
actually commented when we were in public, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cosplay. We're not cosplay, we're drag queens.
Major difference.
Anyways,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So yeah, that's how I came out to my dad doing
But
drag.
he never spoke of it ever since.
He's
then.
like, no, but he did come, like, he did open the door for me when I came back in drag without my wig on, you know. So I was just like full woman body, just like mug, and without the wig. My wig was in my hand. He was like, what the f-? But he was like, what the f are you doing this? Yeah. Yeah. That's how I came out to my dad in drag.
I think it's very brave of you
Yeah.
to do that, because like if I were to do that, I don't know.
I think you won't have a home, babe.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even know what would the reaction of my
Yeah.
parents will be.
Your parents don't know what you're doing.
They know that I'm gay, they know that I do drag, but they hate it. Like
dear.
hate it. Like explicitly hate it. So it's like the fact that you managed to do that, like to be honest, I'm so envious and so like find it so inspirational that it's like you're so fucking brave. And I'm like a year older than you only, you know. So it's like so inspirational.
That's a lie.
You're 24, right? You're 24. Shut up, you're 42.
I'm not 42. That's your waist.
Yes, it's true.
Not a thigh. Oh, sorry, I footed you.
Stop flirting.
I don't know.
She's your mother.
Oh my god. Oedipus Rex. Okay, no, but you haven't came out to your family, but
I
they-
did came out
yeah.
in terms of my sexuality, but in terms of like being a drag queen, they know because like you know I order stuff, then like my mom would take the AliExpress. Hey, why got a wig? Yeah, then
Wait,
I got
wait.
cheongsam. I ordered once a cheongsam before, then I got stuck wearing it.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Have you come out of it?
It was on video.
Under. It's actually under. She's wearing
stuck in
this
it.
It's actually
over-
Farah's
she's
outfit that she wore.
Okay.
Yeah, but even then it's like it's sort of a push and pull kind of thing. So it's like I don't know what their take on it, but I still know that they don't like it.
Yeah.
So let's not try to push it. But the fact that you've done it, I feel like it's still very inspirational.
Sometimes I feel it's a bit I wouldn't say selfish, but I also have to look out for myself. But I'm also a very stubborn person, if you know me. Like if I want to do something, I'll do it. And like I think that my parents have been conditioned with my character since I was born already. So like if I know I'm not doing something wrong, I wouldn't argue, but I would try to bring my point across to my parents, which they would say it's arguing, because I just want to show them my point of view and I understand their point of view. So but sometimes I feel like I'm stubborn. I know that like this thing isn't going to affect anyone. I'm not going to be like in a government position because you know I'm not a scholar, and yeah, so I can pursue. I want to show them that I can pursue the things that I love, and it's not going to affect our relationship because I love my parents. I know my parents love me, but sometimes, yeah, there is a give and take. Yeah, sometimes I take more than I need.
Aww.
Yeah, it is a internal struggle, you know. Yeah.
I think we've all been through it also, lah.
Yeah.
This internal struggle. Okay, let's move away from all this seriousness. Let's talk more about Oprah
Serious?
Tang. Yeah, quite intense. I feel very like, whoo. No wonder so heaty.
Oh no, I
It's
think it's
just beside
me.
It's
that's why.
Ariana
Oh,
lah.
okay. The heat is.
Yeah,
You're emitting heat, is
I'm
it?
emitting heat. I'm like freaking like if this was a temperature
Let's
scan
try.
for COVID, I should be gonna chase out already.
Okay, now back to Oprah Tang. So besides dance, is there anything else you would incorporate into doing for Oprah?
I don't think I would be brave enough to sing. I mean, I have been in musicals and I've given like.
It's okay, babe. I hear your voice where you cannot sing.
Sorry, where's the
give us a
exit?
feedback. Really, you can sing ah?
no,
Like, she's
I-
been in musicals, but that means she can sing.
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah.
I'm just joking lah. Cannot take joke,
Oh,
meh.
I'm the joke.
It's-
Oh.
Yeah, but maybe some like easy numbers, like duet with somebody. But I don't know, like because normally I sing ballads, and that may not be like compatible with clubs. If people like Tido, you know, and then then listen to me sing with this low voice and coming out as this fish queen. No, like not that fish.
It
Like,
could be a comedy number.
yeah. She's thinking I'm a joke.
So you look like it.
Yeah.
No, that's not a joke.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so for the benefit of the people who
Yeah.
have not watched MTV's interview with you,
Yeah, you
what
should just watch
inspired-
it. Yeah, you should just watch
just,
it.
just continue watching.
Like
Pause the
link it
video
in
and
the...
just open a new tab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
open your tab, play mute, then you just continue watching this. So yeah, what inspired Oprah to be, born?
I mean, okay, maybe, yeah, I think I said in the video 2 reasons, right? I think they cut out some parts. Because maybe I was talking too long.
I'll cut it out.
Shady bitch! Off screen. Okay, anyway. The first part was because when I was younger, I was very like whitewashed. I was a banana because, I grew up in an environment where everyone spoke English. My grandpa spoke English. He didn't speak Mandarin because he was a Peranakan lah. And he spoke like Baba Melayu and the dialects, the Chinese dialects, but not Mandarin. But he spoke to me in English, and my dad spoke English. My dad's Mandarin is quite horrible too. So this environment like just kind of like put me out of like speaking Mandarin, Chinese, and I felt like my whole life I was like kind of looking down upon like my own culture, which was I feel that is it's just really stupid because every culture is so rich and has its history, right? And this is drag is a way for me to reconcile with that and like say sorry lah to my culture and also like maybe
By doing this.
Yeah, doing this exactly. Maybe I don't know.
Paying an homage to culture as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'll take like different cultural aspects and also a byproduct of that is getting Singaporean audiences who are familiar with that concept, like Samsui Woman, for example.
Yeah.
Then be like, oh, it's a man in a dress, but it's maybe beautiful. I don't know, but it
I mean,
like
you sort of brought it into the 21st century.
yes, and like elevate it and maybe like interest people to want to know about the LGBT culture.
I mean,
as well.
Chinese opera performance also, it started with male performances.
Yeah, that's right.
Male performance.
Yeah, I think that's the second part of why I'm doing drag also. And also why my name is opera. It's because it's like the subversion of like gender norms, and like gender norms change throughout history, right? And like, for example, the color pink, it's like associated with femininity, but like in the past, the pink was for boys and blue for girls, sorry, mostly in the Western hemisphere. But like social constructs, like societal beliefs that like this is what makes a man, this is what makes a woman. But actually, throughout history, these things change, and like we should be receptive to this fluidity, Yeah, so that's why opera. And Tang was because the Tang dynasty was like the most illustrious dynasty in China, like the most like the golden age, like they had like courtesans in like town courtesans which inspired the geishas, and like the how to say the dressing that is called hanfu, it was like the most like sexy out of all, so I want to exude that.
So you've done a lot of research on this.
Yeah, I think that kind of like brought me like the whole time I was like edging to be a drag queen. Like I was like doing research and I was like, this is what I wanted to do as well. But I don't want to limit myself to just maybe this. I want to maybe like collaborate with other queens as well, do other things,
Yeah, because I've seen your brand is very like strong, like you have that specific hair, that distinct hair. Okay, it's like, okay, that is Sopra Tang, that is Sopra Tang, but I haven't seen another face, another side of you yet.
Yes.
So is that gonna happen?
Maybe not. I can't give too much away, but yes, I am not averse to change. I don't want to bore people with this stupid 7 bangs on my head. Maybe next time just 1 on me. I really do. Yeah, no, but I am not like opposed to like doing other things lah. I mean, like I think that's the beauty of drag, right? You literally can do anything you want.
Yes.
Like you can say one day I'm a drag queen, the next day. No, I don't know where I'm going with this. I mean, the point is you can literally do anything you want with drag, But yeah, it's an art form, right? Art can literally mean anything, or you want it to mean nothing. I don't know. It's literally in the eyes of the audience, Yeah, what you want to perceive.
Yeah, I mean, like in a way, like how would you want to elevate, like the next step?
For opera, okay. Definitely collaborations, and this was like the first time that I'm doing a full gown for myself, but elevating it, maybe in future I'll do more stuff that's like totally made by opera Tang, which may be a thing that I may be.
Shanghai Tang better be careful.
This new follower, I don't know him lah.
Something by Oprah Tang.
Yeah. I'm waiting to receive my PR package.
Yeah,
So are we receiving our PR package soon?
I follow everyone. Yeah.
You have
Yeah. Oh my gosh, too many followers. You know, that's like cannot see.
what is it?
No,
She followed us on Instagram like a few
no,
days
but
ago.
it's still stay tuned, still in the works, work in progress.
I never checked. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
at least we
It's okay. I mean, she took a while to follow me too when I first started.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
No, she had to vet me first, which I think is totally acceptable.
Excuse me, do not put words in my mouth. I have a job, okay? I'm not on Instagram 24/7.
All right. So without giving away too much, right? So what
Yeah.
are your future goals for Opera Tang?
I want to start a business. I don't know whether this sounds so Chinese, you know. Chinese people like money, right?
I mean,
no.
based on the previous Chinese queen that we interviewed, she also want to start. So yeah,
You
it's quite
interview Chinese?
God, yeah, it's just not uploaded.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, say
Oh, is it
it.
Yeast?
Yeah, we had an interview
Jen.
with Wonder Snatch.
Wonder Snatch. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I think the point that I want to start a business is I think business can be a driver to elevate the whole Singapore drag scene. I think you're in the business of drag, right? I mean that's not the big thing, right? It's just that I want to maybe do costuming or something that is not already done by the other queens. So I don't want to be in like
Yeah.
step on anyone's
Yeah.
toes and like be in competition with them, right? Because the scene is so small already. We have to like back each other up and like push each other forward.
Listen
So-
to that, please. Thank you.
Yeah, so can I get my crown? Pageant answer. I take it from Tiara. Oh my god, you're wearing tiara. Oh my god, I just
You
realized.
don't try and shit me, bitch.
No, I didn't know they give tiaras for fourth place. But
Good job.
no, yeah. No, but I mean everyone deserves a crown. Even though you make it yourself. And that's how
Tiara still got fourth place.
yeah, no, but I think maybe head pieces, shoulder pieces. I'll start off with something that is more palatable for not so just Chinese huh? Like so everyone can.
I'll give you my
yeah.
measurements.
Okay.
I'll give you a measurement of my head.
Which
This head.
This-
lah.
You just measure your waist for Ariana.
Don't have to.
yeah. So moving forward, I think starting a business will drive me to want to put more effort into drag. Yeah.
I mean, that's great because I know in the US, some queens that join RuPaul's Drag Race, they're actually seamstress and create costume for other queens that in the past season, you know, so they kind of help each
Yeah.
other and everything.
Right.
Yeah, you
So
should do
like,
that.
what is the with that said, right? What would be like the ultimate dream for Oprah Tang, other than having a business? Start an OnlyFans? I don't know.
I mean, I'm not Plastic Tiara. Oh my god, we need to kill her because she is too perfect. We can't compete. I mean, like no, kidding. I mean, like
Unless we all get plastic surgeries, then we can
yeah.
achieve
Oh, is
that.
that why she's called Plastic Tiara? Oh. No,
Okay.
when the borders open, Thailand, Bangkok, Sawadee Ka. I'll be like I'll be first in line. Yeah.
Answer the damn question.
Do I always do that? I'm so sorry for editing. This is like, what was the question again?
That's why she can't even remember the name. She's like the other girl. Like, you know
The
what?
other girl.
She's talking. I didn't even know she was talking. The question was. So that was the ultimate dream for
The
Oprah
ultimate
Tang.
dream
Yeah.
is maybe it's a bit far fetched, but I think dreams have to be that. Is that Singapore drag queens on the main screen? Yeah, I think not just me. I think it's like it's for not a dream just for opera, but like a dream for the drag community.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's beautiful.
yeah. So 377A, so the IMDA.
That shit
Yeah,
because
kinda
it's
like-
time to spill some quick
Get real, girl. Get
Yeah.
real.
Oprah, are you ready to
Oh my god, I
play
just start some
quick
drama.
tea?
But I don't know
First
when.
then Tiara.
Fun and exciting.
So your first question
Yes, ma'am.
is.
Are you serious?
Oh my god, so fast. Top, bottom, marry, kill. Who will you top? Who will you bottom? Who will you marry? Who will you
Okay.
kill? Oh.
In this room.
Oh, in this room. Oh, I was like waiting for the men. Top bottom. By my side. I think I will marry you.
Aww.
Because you're the most homely. I think you can cook. Can you cook?
Yeah.
She's
I mean, have you?
Okay.
Money.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
so she
She's
was
Oh my god, yeah.
lying.
I wanted to actually. That was what I meant. But what I said was that can you
Stability, right?
Yeah,
Financial
yeah.
stability for
Exactly,
the future.
for my
Smart,
business.
Good job.
Yeah.
For CPF, fair
top? I don't know. I'll top you. Yeah, I'll get a bottom by you because you know she's a top, right? And then if she doesn't get to top, like she will just. And then what's the rate? Kill.
Kill.
Oh yeah.
Why- why-
By elimination.
Okay, then you change it to scandal lah. Maybe we can, take that.
Bitch, please.
Okay, fine, whatever. Next up, my question is:
Yeah.
which HOMJ queen should try harder? I feel like this question is not for me.
You can say about the ones who are not here also.
Do you have the chart of all the HOMJ queens? Like.
Oh my god.
I think
They're out there.
I think it's you included, Oprah.
Yeah. You include yourself. You know your dog, right? It belongs there.
Oh my god. Okay, which one is you?
You'll
Oh my
see,
God.
yeah.
Oh dear. I would say Anastasia because I think she has lots of potential being this very cute queen, and she's not putting herself out there enough, and the world needs to see her.
See, that's tea.
That's the motherfucking tea.
That's a T.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I didn't even get to go. My question is,
Yes.
name 3 queens who would be in the house of Oprah Tang.
Or is it called House of Tang?
Yeah. The Tang
House of
dynasty.
Dynasty.
Tang dynasty.
Oh, the Tang dynasty.
HOD.
Shorty.
Hot. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The House of Tang. No. Ada Hart, because like, she's my side boob. Femme Patel, and Sapphire Blast. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Like diverse, strong queens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why do you think I choose that?
Okay, my turn. Tell us one random fact about you.
I was gonna say I can, but no,
What's that?
no, I can't. But no, I can't.
If you were stuck on a deserted island with us, who would you kill first for us to eat?
You are.
Why did you get that question?
Economical sense, right? Like the most
But my
like.
body will decompose first, then it will become bad. Think about it.
No, just kill
That's
them.
why I know how to
Fair.
cook.
Oh,
Okay,
Next.
moving on.
Next. One drag queen you never want to perform with.
One drag queen. I know.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't know how drag queens, that's why I don't know how to answer this question.
Oh, damn.
Okay, next
Just a
question.
no
Next
drama kind of
question.
thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're not getting anything from me.
Pick one pink dot queen you can beat in a lip sync.
Oh, the one that was
Yeah.
recently. Ambika Raichan.
Akka!
The battle is on Akka.
Okay,
No,
my
but-
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful queen. and
She is. She's so gorgeous. Okay. Would you rather swap lives with Donald Trump or Sherry Pie?
Donald Trump. So I can. Oh! No. Oh my god, it's gonna get demonetized. No, it's not.
I will censor that one, but we can just leave it.
Okay. For
What's
the-
the end?
for a better world.
She just wants
Alright! Alright! Duh! Okay.
She took like 1
I'm
minute
so
to get
dumb.
that.
Okay, anyways, yes. Wow, the tea is hot.
Wow, mother.
Wow, okay, I'm so sorry.
Professional.
Next!
Okay.
suddenly transform.
What happened?
What happened to Oprah?
I'm taking my own sweet time.
She became the Oprah stage.
She became the Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, and now the quick thing has been spilled. We're gonna play a game.
What game are we
We are
playing?
gonna play Smack That. All on the floor.
Smack that.
Give me some more. Smack that. All on the floor. Smack that. Ooh. Smack that. Okay, now. Simple. I'm just gonna give you guys trivia questions. The first person to press the buzzer will have a 3, 2, 1 countdown to give your answers. Wrong answers, the other team can steal. Get it? Simple. Get it?
Yeah.
You don't understand? Need
Got it.
subtitle?
Yes,
No.
I can
queen.
tell. Okay, the first question.
Team name.
Oh, team name. Can I have the team name for The team on my right, please.
We are the
Putra
Puchung Putri.
Putra Putri.
Pucha Putri.
Putra Putri.
And the team on my left, what's your name?
We are the House of Gun.
Ow, that hurt.
The silence is very reassuring.
Because they've been shot. They're dead.
And to the first question, I guess ready.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
go.
okay.
Okay.
What does the term squirrel friends mean?
Friends who likes nuts, gay people.
That there's a specific verb that we're looking for.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Best gay friends?
And the correct answer is
Oh.
yeah, because no
Oh,
one
only
has
one.
answered.
Damn.
Because squirrels hide their nuts.
Oh my god, we get half a point, right?
We mentioned
You know,
that.
yeah, they do mention nuts, so I'm gonna give them the point actually. So,
Putra Putri.
Not here lah.
so
Putra Putri.
Not here.
okay, the next question. How old?
It's
How
Miss
old
Joaquim.
is How old was the youngest crowned queen on RuPaul's Drag Race?
21 years old.
Hey!
Violet
Damn
Chachki.
it. Huh?
21 years old.
No.
Eh,
21, but it's Aquaria.
No!
eh.
24. Aquaria.
No! No! No, we only get one! Tyra Sanchez!
Dead.
Huh?
It's Violet Chachki.
It's Tyra.
Violet Chachki.
20 years old.
22 years
Okay, you
old.
guys have said the queen's name correctly. What makes you think you guys gave the correct year?
20 years old, Tyra Sanchez.
Dead.
19.
Violet Chachki, 19 years old.
Dead.
I said
Aquaria?
Aquaria 25.
No, it's 21 years old.
Aquaria 22.
Yes. The thing is, Aquaria was actually entered the competition at 21,
Aiyo.
but she was crowned when she was 22. It was after her birthday.
Okay, thank you for being
A little
so...
trivia. Oh my god. Next question.
Yeah, we are.
So you guys are winning with
One and a half
bunch
point.
of points, and
We have been Putra Putri.
if the other round, you always lose. I'm so sorry, Venda. Team champions is no more. Okay. What is the name of Lee Kuan Yew's gay grandson? I'm like,
Lee something.
give me a Lee.
Ken Lee.
Technically, they already said
Yes. Okay. Then, wait, let me finish the question. A.
What the hell?
Lee Sheng Wu. B. Lee Min Ho.
No, that's
C.
Korean.
Lee Huan Yu. Yu Wu. D. Lee Ho.
I think it's D, babe.
I think
And no one is
D.
pressing the buzzer. No one is pressing the buzzer.
C.
They already answered.
C.
Okay.
C.
C. What's the name?
Lee Kuan Yew.
Wu. Correct! You guys finally got into a scoreboard. Congratulations.
say leak my ball.
And to the next question. Where was the first Pride March held at?
Stonewall.
It's a city.
New York
Oh.
City.
Ding, ding, ding.
I mean, if you say where is technically
Where?
Stonewall. I mean,
Yeah.
Judges?
She did say where.
Judges? Sorry, what the judges say? Okay, Terry, shut the fuck up.
Stonewall.
Okay, continue. And the next question.
You didn't ask
It's a
for the
scam.
city. The only city I know is
Siti Nurhaliza.
Siti Nurhaliza.
Okay, and up to the next
idea.
question. What is RuPaul's birth name?
RuPaul Charles?
Damn.
Yeah, I think that.
RuPaulina?
Even get
RuPaul Dwayne Charles. Where is the Dwayne come from?
Dwayne is for Dwayne Johnson. Damn.
RuPaul's Charles Jr.
Is it Rupert Charles?
Rupert Charles Jr.
RuPaul.
You are thinking Carl Jr.
What's
Yeah.
MCQ?
The other two.
Yeah, the other two.
MCQ.
There's no MCQ for this one.
Damn it.
If you guys think of season 5, the musical challenge, she was explicitly said when she was
Yes, I
when she
know.
gave birth. when Alaska did the pound to the baby.
That's very specific.
Damn it.
The name is a middle name, which is right. You guys are missing a middle name. It starts with an A.
RuPaul Andrew Charles.
What? Can you repeat?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Then,
RuPaul Andre Charles.
yeah!
We signed off 3-2, right?
Yes, baby! I think it's a tie now, right? Both of them
We
have-
do have half a point ahead.
Okay,
Half a point.
which singer has had the most lip sync song on RuPaul's Drag Race?
Ariana Grande.
Yes.
Yes! Why? Because I say Janet Jackson, is it?
Britney Spears.
Ariana Grande. But Quick Britney.
Free Britney.
How many colors are there on the Progress Pride flag?
Progress.
Progress Pride flag.
So what's the
No, there's no MCQ for this one, it's a number.
Progress means the modern one, is
The
it?
latest Pride flag. That's
Oh,
why it's called
then
the
it's-
Progress Pride flag. You guys press the buzzer, you guys answer first.
11.
3,
No.
2, 1. So what's the answer? 3,
6.
2,
11.
1.
11.
Is that the final answer?
Yes.
That's right! Oh my god.
Thank
my
God she's
class-
Chinese, she can count. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
She said 6, I think.
Scholar.
Okay, and on to the next question. Which date was MTV launched in Singapore?
I don't know.
As in,
I was an
not
interviewer.
what?
Okay, MCQ. A. 1st May 1993. B. 2nd May 1994. C. 3rd May 1995.
Hey, do I understand?
And D. 4th May 1996.
94. B.
Oh my god, we pressed right.
Yeah.
That's answer.
3, 2,
A.
eh.
Oh shit. B.
Press the buzzer.
B.
Eh.
C.
Correct. I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm sorry, that's so hilarious.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Okay, the question is, why is the color pink chosen for Pink Dot?
Because it's a mixture of the red and white on our flag, and it's also the color of our iced tea.
She literally gave both the answers. That's the one that I was looking for. You know what? At this rate,
Team,
kau dah balik lah.
Thank you. Putra putri saya.
Okay.
Choke on that, bitch.
And the last question is, okay, this is actually worth 10,000 points. So the question is that the previous
Yeah,
question
like
doesn't even matter.
Okay, wait, I just need to adjust my boobs.
Thank you for your help. I guess
You want to sort it? It's okay.
It's worth 10,000 points. The point is, the question is, what year was the first drag ball held in? A. 1869. B. 1879. C. 1889. And D. 1899.
Who has watched Pose?
18. Wait. MCQ question. That's it. Answer. Wait.
1879.
79. Is it 70s?
You want me to repeat the question? You want to answer?
Okay, and the MCQ answer.
Okay.
Don't answer first.
A. 1869, B. 1879, C.
79.
1889, and D. 1899.
70s.
18. I thought it was 19 something.
B?
Are you asking me?
B.
B. 1879?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Then.
C.
1889, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Wrong.
A.
1869.
1869, is that the final
Yes.
answer?
This year.
Yes.
Are you in it to win it?
Yes.
And you did! It's You that's it! So which year was
Don't be a
Flash
loser.
born in 1869? 1869, 1879, 1889, and 1899. That's my baseline. And that's the end of our podcast. Thank you so much for being here with us today. We had so much fun. You guys say thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification button. Bye.